Was Wilson's disease first described? Options are 1912, 1948, 1956, 1993. Wilson's disease, history of medicine, when was it first described? So history of medicine is quite important. Wilson's disease is an important disease. You can guess because there is no negative marks. One more to answer. And time is almost, yes. So 1912. Oh, not many people have got it. Okay. That's the position now. On to question number 5. When was the first hemodialysis carried out in humans? 1918, 1924, 1936. So when was the first? Very important. If you want to know medicine, you know the history of medicine. 11 have answered, 12 have answered, 13 have answered. Wait. Oh, a lot of people have got it. 1924. Question number 6 on the screen for you. Now we are starting cardiology. On an average, the percentage of patients who complain of chest pain due to ischemic heart disease is 73%, 50%, 31%, 18%. Ischemic heart disease. 31%. So only 31% of them complain of chest pain. On the screen for you now. Out of the following cardiac conditions, the murmur becomes longer and louder during the valsalva maneuver in which particular condition? MVP, hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, mitral stenosis, mitral regurgitation. So the murmur becomes louder and longer during the valsalva maneuver. So the answer is mitral valve prolapse. Not many have got it right. Okay. So positions are changing in second and third. Restrictive cardiomyopathy. Audience, we can do normal. Lot of people have got it. The following ECG, the ECG will be there. Oh, 2:1 AV block, offset pause and tachybrady syndrome. Offset pause and tachybrady syndrome. Only 3 correct. Poor performance. All these are recent studies. Paragon HF, Paradigm HF, MEAT HF, PEF, and senior study. So, which of the following studies compared the efficacy between sacubitril, valsartan, and enalapril? So, how many are there? 12 are there. 10, 9, 8. Anybody? 12, 13 are not. 13 answered. Anybody in the audience? Any medicine staff? Okay. So the answer is Paradigm HF. Second question in endocrinology, question number 12 in the quiz. Dosage of thyroxine for treatment of congenital hypothyroidism. Option A, 10 to 15 micrograms per kg per day. Option B, 1.6 micrograms per kg per day. Option C, 25 to 50 micrograms per kg per day. 5 to 10 micrograms per kg per day. So, 10 I got it up to now. And remaining time is okay. So it's 10 to 15 micrograms per kg per day. This is the position. Whatever Harrison has given, we have mentioned. So please go right and see how many have come. From the latest edition, all the questions are from Harrison. So standard. Okay. So 300. Now why I asked you is some of the neuro books have gone up to 600 mg. The following, which are the probable pathogens causing pneumonia in COPD? Haemophilus influenza, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, Moraxella catarrhalis, all of the above. I think this everybody must get it, I think. But we'll see. 5 have got it, 6 have got it. And still the leader leads. Psychosis and seizures. Mefloquine, chloroquine, doxycycline, sulfadoxine, pyrimethamine. Malaria should be your great, strength, because Mangalore is malaria. 9. Okay, anybody in the audience? In neurology, half-life of levetiracetam is the anti-epileptic drug 6 to 8 hours, 7 to 10 hours. Ethiopian emperor, he ran the marathon. You know how he used to run the marathon? Barefoot. And he used to be halfway, 3/4 and all, almost at the end, but then sudden dash. So the time for the sudden dash is coming now for the other teams. Which of the following monoclonal antibodies are used for the treatment of multiple sclerosis and chronic lymphoid leukemia? Elintuzumab, daclizumab, eculizumab, tocilizumab. All the maps. Which is correct? Option. Elintuzumab. Okay, and any changes in the leader? Mastocytosis involves mutations of which gene? C1INH, SH2DIA, XLP2, KIT, D81. 13. Anybody in the audience? It's a tough question. So the answer is the last one. Following conditions is this. Is it acne vulgaris? Is it calcinosis cutis? Is it erythema contagiosum? Is it pyogenic granuloma? No? Okay, which of the following drugs can cause tendon rupture? Is it diuretics? Is it aspirin? Is it the statins, or is it the beta blockers? Which of the following drugs can cause tendon rupture? I think many of you should get it. Now, hematology. Name the technique of obtaining the following blood picture. Yes, peripheral blood smear, fluorescent microscopy, liquid chromatographic separation, immunofluorescence assay. So what is the technique? When I've answered from the A, B, C, D. The last question. Question number 50. We are on time. Yes, the following blood picture is suggestive of see this, okay. And deficiency anemia, aplastic anemia, anemia of chronic disease, megaloblastic anemia. Quiz, we see who are the first 3 and then we want the first 5 also. Yes? Oh, yes, very good. A lot of people know that. So now, we come to the position. Third is
Now I call upon Amir to recite a few verses from the Holy Quran.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May the peace, blessings and mercy of the Almighty be upon all of you. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أفلم ينظروا إلى السماء فوقهم كيف بنيناها وزيناها وما لها من فروج والأرض مددناها وألقينا فيها رواسي وأنبتنا فيها من كل زوج بهيج تبصرة وذكرى لكل عبد منيب ونزلنا من السماء ماء مباركا فأنبتنا به جنات وحب الحصيد والنخل باسقات لها طلع نضيد رزقا للعباد وأحيينا به بلدة ميتا كذلك الخروج. Surah Qaf, chapter number 50 of the Holy Quran. The Almighty says, Have they not looked at the heaven above them, how we structured it and adorned it, and it has no rifts? And the earth, we spread it out and cast therein firmly set mountains, and made grow therein something of every beautiful kind, giving insight and a reminder to every servant who turns to the Almighty. And we have sent down blessed rain from the sky, and made grow thereby gardens and grain from the harvest, and lofty palm trees having fruit arranged in layers, as provision for the servants, and we have given life thereby to a dead land. Thus is the resurrection. Jazakallah khair.
Welcome the gathering present here today.
Good morning to one and all present here. We would like to extend our warmest welcomes to our patrons, our chairman, our advisors, the Dean, Dr. H.S. Virupaksha, our medical superintendent, Dr. Harish Shetty, the Chief Administrative Officer, Dr. Rohan Monies, our HOD, Dr. B. Devdas Rai, Dr. Narsimha Shastri and Dr. Gerald James, the participants and our lovely audience. We are very excited to have you all joining us for our very first KIMS PG MediQuiz 2022-2023 organized by Kanachur Institute one morning. Now I would like to call upon our beloved HOD of General Medicine, Dr. B. Devdas Rai, to give us a few words of wisdom.
Director of the Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences, Mr. Abdul Rahman. Dean of Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences, Professor Dr. H.S. Virupaksha. Medical Superintendent, Dr. Harish Shetty, Professor Dr. Harish Shetty. Chief Administrative Officer, Dr. Rohan Monies. There are a few of the HODs, Dr. Shanawaz, Dr. Arif, Dr. Vincent was there, and Dr. Aital, Professor of Surgery, and if I missed anyone, I missed. This Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences, Department of General Medicine, started an UG, undergraduate MediQuiz, a few months ago. It's a Karnataka State UG MediQuiz, which was very successful. And then we, the Department of Medicine, were waiting for our postgraduates to come, and once when the postgraduates arrived, we decided on starting a PG MediQuiz, again state level. Of course, state level, it will take time for the people from far off to come, but the idea was to state level, PG MediQuiz. I'm happy, our director was asking us who are the participating teams. KMC Manipal participated, KVG Medical College Sulya participated, Father Mullah's Medical College participated, Yenapaya Medical College participated, KS Hegde Medical Academy participated, our own institution participated, and AJ Institute of Medical Sciences participated, and we had not stuck to one team per college. It is an unlimited number of teams with any PG from first year to final year participating. Now this, lot of people appreciated it. In fact, people were talking about this. This is a Kahoot quiz app. In fact, I have been organizing or been a quiz master from the age of almost 10 years, from 5th standard till now. I think maybe a quiz master for more than 300 to 400 quizzes, general knowledge and all those things. And I have been conducting the quiz in different formats. We have the straight, that's round robin, you give one question to one team and then it passes over to the other teams. But there is a lot of luck factor in it. Suppose a team gets the answer which it knows, immediately it shoots up. Then, so I was doing that. Then later on I started doing the buzzer based. That is buzzer, but only problem with the buzzer based is you cannot take more than 9 or 10 teams at one go. And a lot of negative marks and all is there. Harrison's.
Assalamu alaikum. Very good morning to all the dignitaries on the dais, of the dais. First of all, I would like to appreciate and congratulate our HOD of Medicine, Dr. Devdas Rai sir, for having successfully conducted the second PG is first, but this is the second quiz since he has joined the institution, and I must say that with the interest of academic interest, when somebody is coming forward, it is the management, whichever management it is. So you all come from different institutions. So when you come with a clear-cut motive of academics, it is the duty of the management to support every faculty or anybody who wants to excel in that, be it academics, be it sports. The institution gives equal importance for academics as well as sports also. So why sports I'm saying? Because the institution, when they come up and say that, okay, we want to travel, we want certain things, certain items to participate in the games, and certain help in terms of their allowances and all those things. The institution gives all kind of support, and that is the result. We saw that in a zonal competitions, when our college was the state champions. Just yesterday, the team came back from Kanachur. So equally as you medicos, I mean, you're all PGs. So you have chosen one of the best profession, that is being a doctor. You are the cream of the society. You are MBBS, you have completed post-graduation. Cream of the society doesn't mean that you are above everything. I mean, see, you have got more responsibilities. When you're sitting in a chair with the responsibility, it doesn't mean that, okay, because you're educated, you're sitting over there. It is the society sees you in a different way. I mean, what a doctor is seeing, it is not the same way what a BCom graduate or a BA graduate or a LLB person is seeing in the society. They look for you as a role model. They look with so much of you. You are learning one of the toughest syllabus in the world, that is doctors, I mean medicine. So why I'm telling you all these things is, see, you have chosen the right profession, the noblest profession. But today there is a lack of after being a doctor, how you are contributing to the society as a doctor in terms of the patient care, the academics. This will determine what you are going to be next 10 years down the line, or in your life cycle, like what are you going to be tomorrow. Professionalism is important. You have chosen one of the best profession. But proficiency, that is to do something after learning, after acquiring these degrees, what you will do in your profession, that is very important. So these kind of forums, especially the quiz, is trying to bring out your talent, is trying to give you like what you can do and what you can achieve. These are such kind of platforms which is giving you, helping you to become best doctors and better, how you can contribute better to the academics. So you have come from different institutions, different colleges. I mean, many colleges should have participated here. Very few have participated, but you have taken the pain, and your institution has taken, sent you. As PGs, I know how important you are for that particular unit or particular department. But then they have taken time and they have told, go participate and represent the institution. Why? Why they want to send you? Your institution could have been some the other institutions like Bangalore or Mysore or Bellary or Belgaum, where they have registered but they wouldn't have come, because they want you to go out and excel. By doing this, they want to bring that confidence in you. They want to make sure that when you mingle with more number of people, more number of your senior doctors, you get to learn. Knowledge is not about just reading books. Knowledge is not about like what I know, that is right. You might be wrong. You might be very wrong in so many things. But when you discuss, when you are ready to accept that you are committing a mistake, that is when you become a good doctor, or anybody, any profession for that matter. If you think that what I am doing is right, I am a professor, I am a PG, I have completed my 3 years, I have slogged and I have slogged under the best doctor, but that doesn't mean that you can be the best person. I mean, you can do mistakes, and if you are ready to accept that you are committing mistake and trying to do that, learn from the mistakes and be a better person, better doctor, that is when the society, the doctors, even your teachers will remember he was the best student, and you will succeed in your life, and you will be a asset to whichever organization which you go and which you serve. With these few words, I congratulate once again all the participants. Winning and losing is not the motto of this quiz. It is participation. Participate and you learn, you communicate, you mingle with, you make new friends, new contacts, and this is how you grow and this is how you succeed in your life, by helping each other and by holding each other's hands and moving forward. This is what it is. So thank you and God bless you all, and all the best for your future.
Prize distribution. Fourth place, we have Dr. Gayatri and Dr. Megha Varna from KMC Manipal. Khadija Afra and Dr. Harita from Yenapoya Medical College. And Dr. Lokesh from Shema. Today's winners, Dr. Siddharth and Dr. Prameen from KMC Manipal.